Hello everyone. It's James again. And today I want to get right into the topic. They are gaslighting you. Quite simply because they are. And for those that are new here, we talk about a great many things concerning narcissistic abuse. Ranging from those that grew up in a narcissistically abusive home, to how the societal puppet masters use the same techniques a narcissist parent would use on the masses. And one thing that narcissist parents love to do is to scare the daylights out of their children. They will do that by way of making you feel like something is way worse than it really is. Or there is some sort of danger that is coming to get you. Maybe you were a child, and on the news there was a news story about a flood or storm that is going to cause lots of damage in some part of the world nowhere near you. But the narcissist parent, knowing that you are so young and won't know any better, they will tell you the storm is coming to right where you live tomorrow. All to see how scared you will get. Then when the storm doesn't arrive, they will try to convince this young child it was a miracle. And in that scaring of their sons and daughters, narcissists just love to lie. They love it. Especially when it causes fear, panic, and confusion. But there are times where they will lie to you, because it is really a dangerous situation and they don't want you to have the ability to defend yourself. And they truly want to see you in a bad situation. And in that you are constantly being gaslit. Because in that lying, the other thing they love to do is to convince you that you didn't see what you know you saw. And you didn't hear what you know for a fact you heard them say. And there is always a spin for what it is they say you really heard. And it always seems they are the one that is all knowing and seeing. And everyone else is a dummy. Well, here's the thing. As you know, we have drones now on both coasts or sides of the United States that are zipping around the skies and are the size of cars. Yet, we are getting the most ridiculous goofy answers that sound like they came right out of the mouths of most of our narcissist parents. The problem is we know the powers that be have engaging in dangerous behaviors with hostile countries. Countries that have been feeling like they can do as they please because they believe our leadership is weak. And here's another thing that is happening that most people in the narcissistic abuse community know about. They are pushing and stepping right over what was once strong boundaries. And they have been doing it over and over and over again. This is why a great many people are concerned. Because we've seen this constant pushing of boundaries for quite some time now. And the constant gaslighting that surrounds it. I know someone that when that big balloon from China that was floating over the US said, "Oh, it's not that big of a deal." They even said that when it was confirmed it came from China. The problem is this. And this goes back to the scapegoat golden child relationship. The powers that be puppet masters have successfully boxed people into two groups. I know there are exceptions. But they were able to get people to go along with them or rebel against them. And those that rebelled were the scapegoats. These are the people that were mocked and made fun of and called all kinds of names in public and in the media. Where is the people that went into lockstep with everything the puppet masters said? They were deemed the golden children. And why do people go into lockstep like that with these evil powers? Because they are scared. They want to go with whoever they think is winning. Even when they aren't really winning. And I noticed something. Those people that I knew that said it was no big deal. I mean, they had literally no question or concern about the balloon floating in our airspace from China. A great many of these people are the ones that seem to be going into lockstep with darn near everything that is told to them by the talking heads on the mainstream media. However, these are still people that I've seen question less before regarding other things. But a big balloon that turned out to be a spy balloon, by the way, wasn't a problem to them. The issue is it's just like a narcissist poking and seeing what your boundaries are really like. Oh well. It's not a problem. Doesn't everyone act like that? And then you get deeper and deeper into a relationship with the narcissist. Now, realizing and seeing the true danger for what it is a healthy thing. Because then it shows you how you now have to interact with someone. And in these cases how you interact with such a country. Now, who knows what these drones are? But it sure seems the puppet masters like seeing the public scared. And if it truly is a hostile country, our puppet masters don't want to admit they royally screwed up. Why? Because narcissists are never wrong. Didn't you know? With that said, the Bible tells us we must watch out for these things. And it even talks about these terrible things in the sky that will be causing war in visions that were given to those sharing with us the word of God in the Bible. And if they are aliens, please be careful. As we know, this is a spiritual war between God and his holy angels, and Satan and his evil demons, all for the souls of humanity. And if it's truly no big deal, just know the narcissist puppet masters enjoyed scaring people. Well, that's all I have for today. I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time, bye for now. And be good to yourself.